My name is Peter Lees. I'm the Chief Technologist and Sales Engineering Director for Suse in Asia Pacific. Over the last few years, not only traditional open source companies have been involved in development, but all of the new technologies brought about by traditional proprietary companies are actually being developed in the open source world as well. People are realizing that the open source community is the best way to get not only the technology right, but also the right mix of ideas, so that the end result for end users is better. In the Indian market, we're seeing a lot of interest in moving some of their traditional workloads into cloud, but also a lot of customers are moving their old SAP deployments into S/4HANA, which is the latest SAP deployment. So this is the critical core of what businesses use to run their operations. And so we're seeing a lot of interest from customers to move to this new technology, and we're supporting along the way. Source adoption by the government of India is fantastic, I think. As I said, all of the new innovation is happening in the open source sector, and so the government's initiative to choose open source as the default methodology means that they have access to all of that new innovation. And of course, what Suse does is we take the wide range of open source projects and we curate it. We find the components that work together, and if they need to work together, then we'll apply engineering to make them work together. The biggest challenge is educating our customers as to what it is available, and the fact that they're not locked in, that there is a freedom, and we like to work with our customers rather than imposing one particular way of doing it. Linux is made up of thousands of little tiny projects, little tiny programs, but that's where Suse comes in. We curate all of those and put it in an easily managed, easily accessible package. The open source initiative that the government of India has sponsored is really important. I think it's a huge step forward. When I look at other countries around the world, especially in the APJ region, China, for example, has had a strong adoption of open source as well. They see the value in the innovation that's happening in the communities. More mature markets like Australia, Japan, they're a bit slower to adopt open source in government. They're still sort of tied to that old-fashioned way of thinking that proprietary companies will give you the solutions that you need. But I think that the future looks very bright for India. The directive that the government has given will stimulate development here in India.